Ready.
Okay, here with Pajaree Anannarukarn, coming off of her first round here at the CME Group Tour Championship. I know you and I were talking a little bit about the conditions today. So tell me about your start this morning and what went well.
It was definitely a bit chilly this morning, and the first couple of holes I found it played a little tougher than during the practice round for sure. Had some long irons into the green, but hit some really good shots, and it turned out great the other day. It's been a great day so far, yeah.
Yeah, I saw you have that like string of 4 birdies there on the front 9. Any memorable birdies that you remember?
I think starting after a bogey on a third and then moving on to the fourth hole, I hit good drive down the fairway and an 8 iron, punched it down, and had like a 8-footer per birdie. And starting from there, it's a good stretch. I hit another great shot the next hole and another great shot the next. So it's been great. It's great.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Your approach shots that were really working for you today, or your putting?
Both actually.
Both?
So hit quite a lot of good approach shot. Just gave me a lot of good birdie opportunity.
Mm-hmm. So I know you were telling me about your schedule. This is your 3rd week in a row and also coming off Japan. How are you doing physically, mentally, and how excited are you to be playing this week?
I'm very grateful to be here, of course. Final, tournament of the year, and definitely a bit physically, a little bit tiring, but I think I got some really good rest the past few days, so I think physically okay, and mentally hanging there. Yeah.
Sarah, do you have questions?
Yep. So you became a Rolex first-time winner last year at the ISPS Honda World Invitational in Ireland. Northern Ireland's pretty windy. What do you like about playing in the wind? Obviously, it's something that you enjoy.
Not gonna lie, but I find it's like a little, challenging whenever you're playing the windy condition. I feel like what try to do just to try to stay focused in every single shot that I can, especially when it's like strong wind or gust wind or just really try to stay concentrated.
Do you think having that heightened concentration and needing to concentrate a little bit more, does that kind of help you lock into the shots? Because I feel like you're a player that likes to kind of shape the ball a little bit, so I'm sure that kind of helps that you can have a little bit more fun in the wind, I guess
Right.
I should say.
Yeah, definitely. Just try to stay, focused on starting line and really committed to the shot. I think that and also trusting, your shot and your flight.
Yeah, I had one quick one. So you talked about that bogey on 3, and I'm just wondering, how do you not get discouraged after an early bogey like that and then go on and birdie 4 more holes?
Right. So the third hole, I hit a good drive down the fairway on that one. Had a long iron, a 5 iron, but the ball, it was a little muddy on the ball on the right side, so I figured it could potentially, move to the left. But the wind just really picked up on that hole from 2 o'clock, and I think it just held, my ball a bit too much to the left. So I just really try not to think too much on that. Just I really hit my best from that shot. So it just try to stay patient and just move on.
Okay, last question from me. I'm wondering if you can take us through some of your ups and downs from this season and how focused you are on ending that on a positive note.
It's been a roller coaster for sure this year. I started the year out pretty good. To me, it's great, and there's a couple, mid of the year during the Europe that I kind of not in the position that I really wanted to, but I kind of think everything we went through, it's always been it's always a good experience, and just really took that as a good learning experience and try to improve on on my game and just try to stay focused and try to stay strong.
Awesome. Thank you so much.